I was gonna turn some music on TikTok, but thank you for the follow, like. I can't have music on. Okay, we got 3 new followers. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining the A family. I cannot have music over here on this stream. So hey Yolanda. Yolanda, I'm on TikTok too. Is it AI? Hey AI. I'm gonna stay over here for like 15 minutes and chat with y'all 15, 20 minutes because we're gonna play some music. Today is Wind Down Wednesday, and we play music on Wind Down Wednesdays. And I can't play music over here on YouTube. So each platform is different. So Wind Down Wednesdays, we play us some music, we just vibe and chill out, and then we have us a drink, okay? And this what I'm having. Look at my mama calling me back. She do that every time. This is why I need another phone. And my iPad is in the car. I could have called her on the iPad, but it's in the car. So if y'all want to join us on Wind Down Wednesdays over here on TikTok where we play music and just vibe out, then y'all come on over there, okay? Because y'all know we can't do all that over here on YouTube. Hey, Yolanda again. And this is my first time having this little drink. I ain't going to show it because I don't want to get kicked off. But if you know, you know. This is my first time having it, so it didn't take long to chill either because I just got in the house at 8 and I put it in the freezer and took it out at 8:30. And it is cold. Let me see what you said, AI. I hope you're not being mean. Can you subscribe to my channel over here? Subscribe to the channel. Join the A family. We're nice if you're nice to us, okay? Do you snore when you sleep? Probably so. I wouldn't be able to tell you because I'm asleep, but my boyfriend said I do. What is your reason for doing this? Doing what, baby? I knew y'all were coming. Hey to the trolls. I love y'all. What's my reason for doing what? Jeremy said, that's nice. Hi, Jeremy. How are you? You the only one over here that ain't talking like a fool. So how you doing? They said, Wild One said we love you too. Yeah, I love y'all trolls. Y'all keep me going. I swear y'all keep me on my toes for real. I want to know what do you ask me, why do I do this? Why I do what? Josh, I'm gonna have to block you, baby, if you keep saying that. You can't be saying that on here. I have a lot of children that follow me and subscribe to my channel from the schools and stuff, like little elementary kids. So you can't be saying that on here. Now I do use profanity from time to time, but I'm sure they done heard that before. But that right there, what you keep saying, you can't be doing that. Baby, I can't battle you no more. You had too much noise in your background. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. Why you gotta be so beautiful? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all ain't being too mean tonight. Yeah, you know y'all be. Thank you for the heart, me Yolanda. Y'all be mean over here on YouTube. I don't know why y'all be so angry. Like what be going on? How y'all day be going? Josh, I'm gonna have to let you go. I didn't want to do it. I'm gonna put you in timeout, okay? I'm gonna put you in timeout for a couple of seconds. Oh gosh. There y'all go. Y'all getting started early. I'm put you in timeout for 5 minutes. Okay? Don't put witchcraft on my Hey Kendra, how you doing, baby? Don't put that in my chat. I don't want it near me, around me, not even on the screen. Too many evil people out here as it is. YouTube is to get paid and spread info, etc. But Casey, how you know I'm not on here spreading any info? If you go look at some of my old videos, then you will see where I've spreaded information on this platform. And not only this platform, other platforms as well. See, y'all just come on here and make assumptions and be saying stuff and don't know what you're talking about. I was once in the financial industry, so I've taught credit and financial literacy when I first started my page. I've taught business structure when I first started my page. I go inside the schools and speak to the youth about entrepreneurship. So how do you know that I'm not spreading information? Just because you pop up on live and you see me on here chilling tonight, and having a drink in my home, and it say Wind Down Wednesday, you just automatically assume I have nothing to offer to the platform. And furthermore, if I didn't have anything to offer to this platform, YouTube itself would not keep inviting me to intimate events every year, private events and private parties every single year for the last 3 years. So how you know what I got to offer to the platform? I'm just asking since we're on that, because y'all do a lot of that. Hey, cousin, y'all do a lot of that. Y'all come over here, y'all make assumptions. Even with my videos, I'm an entertainer. Being a content creator is being an entertainer. Even with my videos, my skit videos that I do, all she do is drama. All y'all fucking watch is drama. Y'all love it. Drama is what sells. But don't ever get it twisted. I also give back to the community. I also go inside the schools and pour into the youth. I do a lot of positive stuff on my platform, but that stuff don't get recognition. It don't get pushed out. So before you come over here saying YouTube is for this, I run this channel. My name is on this channel, and I'm going to push out whatever damn content I want to push out on my channel. Either you like it or you don't. You won't be missed. Hey, y'all, over here on TikTok. So you can do two things, baby. You can scroll up or you can scroll down. I really don't give a damn. Hey, Jeremy. Because they always do that. They come in my viral videos, y'all. When I make content going inside the schools and speaking to the youth and giving back to the community, I went downtown and fed the homeless. That content didn't go viral. I go inside the school, speak to the youth, to pour into the youth, because I'm just a country girl from a small town. So I go into the schools for free, drive my car, my gas, take time out of my day to do this just to give back. None of that shit don't go viral. None of it. But as soon as I get on here and do a skit and I'm entertaining, boom, viral. We doing numbers. So again, it is what it is. That's how I make my money. But don't ever get it twisted. I also post positive content as well. I'm also out here doing positive shit as well, on and off the internet. So when you come over here talking crazy and talking out the side of your neck, baby, you got to talk correct to me. Anywho, back to what I was saying. Today is Wind Down Wednesday. Okay, we winding down. We have us a little drink. We play us a little music, and we vibe out on Wednesdays. I just had to check whoever that was. Oh no, cousin, they ain't got it. Look, they don't even have to. They could just get on up out of here. I'm not for everybody, and I already know that. I'm definitely one of them content creators. I don't come on here and beg y'all for shit. I don't ask y'all for nothing. Pay my own bills. Big hustler. Okay? So whether you stay or go, it ain't gonna make or break me. I'm still gonna show up tomorrow. I'm still gonna show up the day after that. What you say, that's what you say. I just wanted to let you be clear on when you come over here, speak correct, unless you gonna go check my resume. But anywho, who is this liking the live? Thank you for liking the live. Is it Cubana? You gotta tell me how to say your name. Cousin, what you doing? And what you doing over here on YouTube and not on TikTok? Let me sub. She just told that. Thank you for subbing to the channel. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate all the support. We are on the road to 100K over here. So if you feel like this is a place for you, join the A family. Like I told y'all when I started the live, I'm nice to those that are nice to me. You know, when you come over here, you want to troll and talking like a fool, like my sis Gamma say, then I'm going to talk like a fool to you. But I'm nice to the people that are nice to me. I just feel like consumers, outsiders, followers, supporters, a lot of times they feel like they know our life just based off of one little piece of content, based off of a 3-minute video or 1-minute video. They feel like, you know, like I said, I've had a lot of people come in my comments and say, all she posts is drama. Oh, her page is, one lady told me, maybe if you switch up your content, you'll grow or something. Baby, I don't have no problem with growing. I just gained 2,000 subscribers on Instagram. I have no problem whatsoever. When it comes to growing a platform, I can do it with my eyes closed. And that ain't being cocky or arrogant. I'm just saying, I have this internet stuff, I got it down pat. So I don't have no problem with growing when it comes to building my platform. So she was like, maybe if you switch up your content, it's just full of drama and all over the place. No, it ain't. If you had kept scrolling, you would have continued. You would have started to see positive videos. But you know, people just, they look for the negative. And like I said, they feel like they know your life based off of that. I do a lot of positive stuff on and offline. You know, all of it don't get recorded, which is okay, you know. But I'm not with no drama at all. Like the stuff that y'all see is entertainment. That's it. Entertainment purposes only. That's it. No, baby, I did not go off on you, KC. I promise I didn't. You asked me a question and I answered your question. You said, what is this doing for you, or why are you doing this? And I simply asked you, I said, explain. I said, what do you mean? Why am I doing this? Explain that. And then you came back and said, YouTube is for information, information and etc. or whatever. And so then I went to telling you what I do on my platform. I entertain. I'm an entertainer. I'm a content creator. So that's what I do. I entertain. Not only am I a content creator, I am an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur since 2019. So my platform is about my story. It's about my life, you know, outside of the entertainment that I do on these platforms. And so when you say it's about information, so you mean to tell me everything on YouTube is just informational videos? It's not. There are a lot of entertainment videos. It's skits on here. It's funny videos on here. It's political videos on here. It's little children playing with dolls and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff on here outside of just information. So no, I didn't go off on you, you know. Like I said, we have a lot of trolls that be coming at us and saying stuff and assuming, you know, they make an assumption off of one video. Or for example, me being live, they join the live and then they make an assumption off of that 1 second or that 1 minute. So I was just clarifying, but you know, no bad blood here. Let me see. Yeah, Atlanta is, thank you for the gift, cousin. Atlanta, this weather is like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. So when I walk in the house today, that's why I'm looking a little red in the face. Because I be turning red when I get hot. When I walked in the house today, because nobody had been here all day. The AC was not on. Nobody shut the heat off because at night it's cold. In the daytime it's hot. It's just crazy. And it was hot in here today. So I had to walk in here and let the windows up. So if y'all see a little fro on top of my head in a couple of hours of being on this live, just mind your business, because this hair, it might be like this by the end of this live. Hey Quan, how you doing? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Happy Wednesday. They say internet is not a career. Some people make it a career. And I don't, who said that? Haywood, and I don't, honestly, I ain't mad at them. I don't knock them for making it a career, or making a career out of this. For me, I need stability. Like you can have a good month on social media where you make $10,000, $20,000 in a month. And then that next month you might make 5,000. You might make 3,000, So it's up and down. But yeah, a lot of people make it into a career. So no, I'm not from Alabama, KC. I'm from Georgia. It's crazy that you said that because everybody think I'm from Alabama, but I'm not. They always say that. I do ride share on the side, and when people get in my car and they hear me, like when I speak to them, and they'll say, "You from Alabama, aren't you?" I'm like, "No, I'm from Georgia." They like, "What part of Georgia?" Hey, Erica. Erica, what you doing over here on TikTok? Oh, let me see. Let me open up the panels, cousin. Or what you doing? You busy? I came on last night, but it was late, and I was going to open it up last night. I don't forget how to work this TikTok. Let me see. Let's try it again. That ain't it. Is it this? Oh, it's already on. Yeah, it's already on. It's just not showing it's not showing the spot. Where you from, Casey? Why you thought I was getting smart with you and going off? Where you from? I don't know. I don't know how to do it, y'all. I done been gone for so long, I done forgot. Need to be over here working instead of scrolling. Girl, I do that all the time. Especially being a content creator. I tell myself, I need to be posting some video. Girl, I be on there. You should see me in the bed laughing or over here on this couch laughing, cracking up. I'm like, and then it'll like click with me like, girl, why you ain't posting? You done been scrolling and doing it for a whole hour now. Why you ain't posted a video? I have to catch myself. Y'all, I witnessed an accident today, and I hope and pray that they were okay. But God is just so good, because when I say it was just like the accident was just like a couple of feet away from me, and y'all ever have that minute where you thinking like, dang, if I was a little bit closer, that would have been me or whatever. And so close to the point where when the truck hit the SUV, when it struck the SUV flipped around, did like a whole little turnaround and came near my car. And so if I had just been like literally, y'all, just a couple of feet up, then it would have been a 3-car accident, because I was the only car coming that way, and you just be thinking about stuff like that. I was on the phone with my mama, and I was like, oh my God. And I was like, they almost hit me. He hit the SUV and made the SUV do this, and the SUV came towards my car. So I had to hurry up, and thank you for the gifts, cousin. Had to hurry up and swerve over, to get out the way. But I'm like, just a couple of feet, if I had came through that light it just a moment sooner, it would have hit me too. So we just have to be thankful for, the stuff that God be blocking us from or protecting us from. Cause I was like, oh my goodness. It had me shook because that literally would have been a 3-car accident. Look at them, Justin. Ain't they cute? Let me unhide your message. Justin said, look at those round cheeks. Look at them, baby. Aren't they cute? Justin, subscribe to this channel. That's all I'm worried about. We ain't talking about these cheeks. They've been here my whole life, 38 years. Subscribe to the channel, please and thank you. These people just getting brand new cars. And there was a work truck that hit that lady cousin. I don't even know if her little BMW was new or not, but it was cute. It won't even let me show your message, Justin. I was trying to unhide it. Because I don't know if you call yourself trolling or what. And see, it be people like that talking about, look at those cheeks. He probably at home sitting on his couch 300 fucking pounds. You don't tell a man what to do, woman. Learn your place and stay in it. I just told you to subscribe to the channel, and I'm telling you again, subscribe to the channel before I block you. And I'm not playing with you, Justin. Or keep sitting on your couch eating your fucking potato chips. Okay? Take your pick. Now subscribe to the channel. I just told you again. If you gonna be over here, you gonna get told what the fuck to do. Think you gonna come over here and be talking about my damn cheeks. Let me see what you said. Hence why they keep blocking your comments, honey. I can't even argue with you because YouTube won't let me argue with you. Hence why you're single and miserable. And hence why you at home sitting on that couch in that same funky ass spot and ain't got up. Keep worrying your damn wife or whoever to keep bringing you snacks and shit. Next. Because it always be the people like that. See, y'all, people be having their own insecurities and stuff going on, and they want to project it on you. See, he thought him coming on here talking about my cheeks were going to make me mad. Baby, I love these cheeks. I love this round head. It's cute. And these cute cheeks. Sorry, TikTok. I get carried away over here with them. They be making me do that. Damn. Goodness. Okay, let me get it together. They do that sometimes. Let me see what else he said. Hold on, y'all. You need to lose weight. We need to lose weight. But unlike you, I'm not 300 fucking pounds. Okay? Talking about I need to lose weight. Honey, if I said, Justin, you wish I would stand up and show you this body. Honey, you just wish. Don't even play with me. You just want, that's why you saying that. You want me to stand up. Child, please. And I got on some sweats and just a t-shirt. I ain't even matching today. And I'm still walking around giving baddie. Still turning heads when I get out, Justin. Hey, hey, speaking on it. Don't mind me. Dang, thank y'all for the rose. Thank y'all for the gifts. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep getting sidetracked over here with YouTube. Y'all come over here. Come over here. They get some type of way. They like that over here. Just to let y'all know. You a lie. No, you a lie. Cause you on here watching me and keep watching me. You better not go nowhere. You stay your ass right here on that couch, 300 pounds in the same spot and keep watching me. Cause you ain't watching TV. So you stay right here. I'm telling you what to do again and watch me. Keep watching these cheeks. And wait on your wife to go pick up that damn family pack that you done ordered yourself from whatever restaurant. Because we know you ain't going to get it. See, I know people like you. You sit at home all day trolling in that little stinking ass spot that you sit in, that one spot, not moving and trolling me, worried about what I'm doing, and whoever else you can come on here and find that's what you do. Why your wife just rip and run for you and got to keep bringing you shit because you can't get up and move. Look, he's still watching, y'all. Comment again, and I mean it right now. Say something else. Go ahead and write something else. I mean, you write it right now. I'm telling you what to do again. Because you a little puppy, okay? And I tell you what to do, Justin. I run you. When you come over here to my channel, I run you. Can y'all subscribe to the channel, please? Justin already subscribed, so we ain't worried about him. But anybody else, I promise I'm gonna be nice to y'all. I'm just doing it to him because he doing it to me. But yeah, y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's see how confident you are. Child, please. You see how confident I am. Eyelashes missing. Hair freezing up. I ain't even combed my hair today. I'm not even matching. I got up, got in the shower, got out, put on something that didn't even go together. Eyelash were coming off. This one was already off last night. I pulled this one off in the car. That's how damn confident I am. Some people won't even get on here and show their face. Anytime you come to this channel right here, I'm showing my face. It don't matter if I got a bald cap on, if I got a bonnet on, I'm showing my face. That's how confident I am. He want me to stand up so bad, y'all. Q, he want me to stand up so he can see this body, but I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I already know what's going on. He's sitting at home mesmerizing. Got to come to my channel and, oh, let me go see what Embria doing. See, now he ain't commenting because he don't want me telling him what to do, y'all. Oh, there he go again. Let me see, can I show it? I knew you were going to do what I told you. I knew eventually you was going to do it. I'm sure you wear a bunch of wigs, thick lashes. You black women hate yourself and your hair. Child, please. I love being black. If I can't thank God for nothing else, that's the first thing. I love being black. Love it. Can I give him? What's up, Big Cap? How you doing? Go ahead and give him. Yeah, go ahead and give him. He want me to stand up and I ain't doing it. Just go ahead. He'll be waiting all night. They said get you, Justin. See, now you can't even comment. Goodness. You done got me all red in the face. Goodness. I ain't even come on here for that. Look at my cheeks just red. Because I'm going back and forth with you. He'll come in from another page. And I'm just joking, y'all. My cheeks was red when I got on here. It's hot in this house. Thank you, cousin. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, I just trolled them back. Who said that? Was it Q? I trolled them back because that's how they do. I just told them they think they come on here, they see a little snippet of your life or, and they think that they know your whole life. I was telling them how people come on my page because I do skits and entertainment. They come on here and say, oh, all she posts is drama. Her page is full of drama. No, baby, my page is full of entertainment. That's what my page is full of. I post positive stuff too, but they don't push the positive stuff out. I can't name not one positive video that I went viral from. All of my viral videos is from skits and entertainment. It's sad, but at the end of the day, you got to think about it. Social media is like the new TV. People are on here to be entertained. They want to be entertained. They don't care that I'm going downtown to feed the homeless. They don't care that I'm at the food bank helping give back to the community. They don't care that I go inside the schools and speak to the youth about entrepreneurship. They don't care about none of that. Baby, what they care about is entertainment. What you over here doing? Tell us your business. Tell us how you and your mama hate each other. Tell us how your husband keep cheating on you. Tell us how your kids out of control. Tell us how your daughter is stealing, how your son in and out of jail. That's the stuff they want to hear. How your uncle can't get off drugs. That's what they want to hear on here. And unfortunately, y'all, I just don't have that life. So I got to make it up. My life is not a shit show. So that's why I do skits. Because I can't come on here and tell y'all that I'm being cheated on and I'm crying every night and my man ain't coming home. I just can't. So, the morning dude, yes, Laura, they want to be entertained. They do. Justin, lucky I'm in a good mood. I would super troll him. He got you twisted. I don't play about my ladies. He better ask around about Cap. They be tripping me out. Like, and I don't be caring because Big Cap, they don't know me in real life. One person said, oh, it must be so hard living in the ghetto. What? I've never lived in the ghetto, baby, ever. My mama was just telling my daughters that they were saying something about staying in the ghetto or something. And I said, I never lived in the ghetto. And then Jayla was like, what? And my mama was on the phone. And my mom was like, yeah, they never lived in the ghetto. Country, yes. And this ain't no shade to nobody that do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I love the ghetto. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I done had my time in my life where I was hanging out or whatever in the ghetto and stuff. But, baby, I never lived there. I ain't never had no address that matched to the ghetto. I never reside there, ever. From a kid to an adult. Shoot. So, but yeah, they came on here talking about it must be hard living in the ghetto. Bitch, who? Who? I don't care how hard I got to work and hustle or whatever. Some stuff I'm just not settling for. And it is what it is, What they be saying, no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade, Nothing against the people that do. But for me, I was like, I don't care how hard I got to work to provide for my kids and give them a better life. And that's what I've done. As long as I got breath in me. But how y'all day going? Y'all know these trolls, I have to entertain them. I told y'all my hair gonna be on top of my head. It's getting started. Cousin, what you doing? You cooking? And I ain't even gonna get started on that. Let me not go there. Because I was reading that comment about the wigs and the lashes. Let me just not even go there. I leave it where it's at. Just bite my tongue on that one. Not at all. Okay. Because certain stuff you will say that you say, it'll step on people's toes. And it's not meant for them. It's just meant for this one person that said that. Because y'all be tripping me out with that weave and stuff like that. But stay still in our shit. From dances to rap to everything. Braids. I mean, everything. Can't have nothing. So please don't get me started. What, girl? You hot too?
You're loud?
Are you hot? Because I'm hot, honey. Let's see who this is want to battle. What's up?
What's up, Mario?
How you doing?
Howdy.
What you say?
How you doing?
Oh, how I'm doing? I'm doing good. Oh, I couldn't hear you for the win. Where you at?
Where are you from?
I'm from United States. Where are you at? Where you from?
I'm from Pakistan. I'm from
Oh,
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Yeah.
So what you doing? Just out walking around?
This time I'm working and going to work in the where I'm come live. I am working.
Where do you work? I can't hear him for the wind. I bet one man out here, y'all, he was building a house in flip-flops. You'll be surprised what you'll see on here. I said, this man is building a house in flip-flops. And you think I feel sorry for a man that won't get out and work? Yolanda know. Yolanda, was you on that live? Or you, Keitha? They seen it. That man was building a house in flip-flops. Or either barefooted one. It was one of them. I screen recorded. Because I said the next time somebody call me and want to borrow some money or asking for something, I'm going to send them that video. I just got off live with a man building a house in flip-flops. And you telling me you can't get out here and work? Where you work?
Here, my friend.
Where you work? What you do?
You're working, my friend.
No, you.
Yeah. Just minute, I'm CEO.
You the CEO. What?
Just minute. I'm
adjustment.
One time CEO. I'm work this area, my friend.
Oh, Keitha said he was barefoot. I told y'all. Didn't have on no shoe, feet in the ground, planted.
I'm work this area, my friend. See you two working and I'm here.
Oh, you working over there? Oh, you must be on break. Y'all get breaks over there.
See you.
You on break or you got to go back? Cause they working.
Yeah.
He don't want it off on his phone. You got to go back to work, friend.
Junior, thank you for tap for.
Tap, y'all.
You follow me and follow you.
You didn't follow me. They love to say
You follow me and follow back. You follow me, I'm follow you. You follow back me.
Yeah.
Follow back me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, follow back me.
Thank you so much. I'm
You're
not
so
losing.
They don't do nothing, but all y'all do is unfollow. I followed you, then all y'all do is unfollow.
Me? Why?
I don't know. When you unfollow me, I'm gonna unfollow you back.
No, I'm unfollow.
Okay. Okay, friend. I'm just telling you. I'm just transparent and honest. We gonna follow each other. We gonna follow each other. Dizzle, subscribe to this channel. Talking crazy. I'm already hot now. You see my cheeks red. I'm not in the mood tonight. What you singing, friend?
Oh. When did you go to the hair salon?
Naya, why you was in school, honey? Because I gotta go to the doctor and get my feet looked at.
So you want to make your feet look cute?
Yes. I don't want my feet looking busted up at the doctor's.
Well, look at my feet.
Your feet cute.
No, they're not.
Shoot. Then I go up in there, they really ain't gonna want to tell me what's going on with them. So I was like, oh, let me get my feet together. So when I go to the doctor. Okay, friend. I'm gonna catch you later, okay? Thank you to the MVP, Yolanda. Oh, see, he left like he had some sense. Normally they don't do that. He went on, you know. So he all right with me. Normally they do not do that. When you say, okay, I'm talking to you later. No, one more. I'm like, I got to go. One more. You have to go on and tell them when the match in. Okay, friend, I'm gonna talk to you later. He said, okay, he got me off before I could get him off. Do another one. I have to wait till they request it because I'm over here going off on Tom. What was that man name? What was his name, y'all? I'm over here going back and forth with, was it Justin? Thank Justin. Going back and forth with him. See, Justin, that's how important you are. I don't even remember your ass. Yeah, look at Yolanda and Keith. I said Tom. I'm going back and forth. Tom didn't say nothing. Tom, you all right with me, okay? But going back and forth with Justin, and they were sending the battles, but I wasn't accepting them.
Important.
Girl, let's see.
Jayla.
That ain't Jayla. No, you quit playing all the time. Yes, I will, Dizzle. Go ahead and subscribe. You got to subscribe first, baby. You got to subscribe, and I got to see that you subscribe because I can see it on here. It's going to tell me. See, y'all be lying and don't know that these apps tell us. Like when that man said, oh, follow me, I'll follow you back. And I said, you ain't going to follow me. He talking about, okay, I'm going to follow you now. Follow me back. It tell us. We got 5 new followers over here on TikTok.
You don't know what video I'm talking about?
No, you go on.
You don't want to know?
Hey, Bree. Thank you for the populars. Hey, Shannon. Dizzle said, I did. No, you didn't. I got to go check and see if you did for real. How you doing, Shannon? Happy Wednesday, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm leaving.
I know that's right, Bree. Wednesday. Girl, yes. I had me a little self-care day today, y'all. I ain't work. I ain't do nothing. I can't wait to work tomorrow. It's like when I told my sister was like, last night we was talking, and she was like, it's probably just because we're just like, that's what we witness the women around us doing. Because I told my sister, when I take an off day, y'all, I just feel like, I don't want to say guilty, but I feel like, what am I unproductive? That's the perfect word. I'd be like, what am I doing? Like, get up and do something. And my sister was saying how we just programmed to always be doing something. Because she said when she do that, she feel the same way, like, why she not working? Or why she ain't doing a client's hair or whatever. I'm wonderful. How about yourself? I'm doing good, Shannon. I'm doing good. Blessed and highly favored. That's my line. I said when people ask me how I'm doing, that's what I'm saying. Regardless of what I'm going through or regardless of what it look like or what I'm facing in that moment. Blessed and highly favored. I'm just going to hold on to it's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. I'm going to get through it. Whatever it is. I don't care what come my way this year. Blessed and highly favored. I'm sticking to it. Look, that's my line. I'm sticking to it. It's burning us out though. We have to take time for us. Yeah, that's true, sis. We've been conditioned to think we always have to move. Yeah, rest is productive. Girl, yeah, I be sitting there and I'm like, look, Keitha said I feel bad and guilty. Yeah, I be sitting like, you been sitting at home Saturday. I only sit at home Saturday because my cousin, she like an auntie because she the oldest in the family. She always remind us, y'all, that, you know, I'm the oldest in the family. I guess she be telling us that, like, y'all got to listen to me now. Your grandma ain't here. her sister ain't here. My aunt that passed, she was 94 or whatever, and my grandmother was 84. My aunt might have been 93 or 94. They was like 8-9 years apart. But yeah, she always remind us. I'm the oldest in the family now, so she like an auntie. But yeah, she had got onto me. I went to sit with her Friday. She was like, "You do too much. You just need to sit down. You know that's a silent killer, and you always doing this and doing that." And I was just listening to her, and I'm like, you know, when your elderly tell you something, they already done been through it. So I was like, dang, she right. So Saturday, I just sit at home all day, y'all, and I felt so unproductive. But I felt so relaxed. Like it felt good, but not good. I was like, oh, damn, this feels so good to not be doing nothing. But then I was like, what is you doing? Why you laying around? You been in a gown and a bonnet all day. Get up, do something. So that next day I was up. I'm like, I can only sit down for like either one day or a half a day. If somebody told me, if the doctor told me I had to rest for like 3 days, I probably would go insane. If they was like, yeah, you're going to have to rest for 3 days, or you got to go on such and such bed rest for 48 hours. Child, I'd be like, who? Bed what? My kids probably wouldn't even let me do that. She's right. It's hurting us. Yeah, that's what she said. She said, you know what your grandma said? That's a silent killer. You know, the high blood pressure and stress and all of that. And she was like, you better sit down somewhere. You need to sit down. You always going. You always running around with your kids and doing this and doing that. This the same auntie / cousin that be telling the family I work 1,000 jobs. She be like, y'all know that girl work 1,000 jobs. I'm like, stop saying that. I'm like, can you start over, please? I'm not talking about nothing, Isaiah, but thank you for coming in. But I'm not talking about anything. And hey, how you doing? Retrain your nervous system. It is expecting the worst. Oh, Bree, you got to write me and tell me how do I do that, honey? Because I do not know. And that's another thing that I'm doing too, y'all. I'm just researching and learning more about self-care. Like today, I did another rest day or whatever. Only reason why I had plans on working today, but I had to go to the doctor and schedule my appointment like for my foot. So since I had to go do that, I was like, you know what? Let me just rest and get stuff done or whatever. And so that's what I did. So it didn't feel as unproductive because I was actually out and about and I was doing like self-care stuff. And then I went to the nail shop, y'all, and the lady was stretching my foot down like this. And as she was doing it, y'all, I was in the chair was just shaking. I was like, oh my God, it feels so good. So I told the lady, I was like, ma'am, my other foot hurt. I said, my right foot is sore. I don't know what's going on with it. Could you do it, what you just did to my left foot? Could you do that to my right foot? She was like, oh, yes, no problem. So she did it to my right foot. And then she massaged it like even more after me telling her that it was hurting me. And when I left out of that nail shop, I was walking fine. So that led me to going and getting like a full massage or whatever. And me and my mama went and ate brunch together. And she gonna tell me when we pulled up to the restaurant, she was like, get out and go see if they open. And I said, what? I'm the one with the sore foot. She said, you walked out that nail shop fine. I said, Mom, because they had just massaged my foot. So it was fine because they had just rubbed it and stuff. But the lady massaging it, I was like, maybe I should go get it massaged. You know, maybe that'll help. So I did that and it felt so good. It felt so good. Spend time with people you love. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. You was telling me things to give your body what it needs. Go to sleep on time. Definitely go to sleep on time, sis. And stretching too. I had looked into that. I think it was last year. Eat nourishing foods. You got to check me out, my whole page. And oh, for real, Bree? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. My whole page and lives are on this. Let me pin you up here. Let me see what else you say. We have the highest rates in autoimmune diseases too. High blood pressure is deadly. Girl, yes. Yeah, Bree, my sister, I was talking about it on my live on Facebook last night because my sister kept saying that I was gonna be on blood pressure pills. She was like, "Yeah, you gonna have to eventually." I was like, "I ain't getting no damn blood pressure medicine or whatever." So I switched up what I was eating. I started eating more berries and stuff like that. Cranberry juice. I try to get the one that don't have a lot of sugar in it though. Green tea, like all the foods that bring the blood pressure down, like in a natural way. And girl, it helped. I will say like it might have been 2 weeks. I had documented it though, but it might have been like 2 weeks and I had it back down. Yep, beets. Now, I don't like beets. What happened to your foot? Shannon, I don't even know. Girl, I do not even know. It just started hurting out of nowhere. I didn't hit it on nothing. I didn't run into anything. Like I just woke up one day and it was just like a pain in my foot. And so this been about like 2 months ago and it's just gradually got worse or whatever because I'm one of those type of people. That's what I was telling them. I got to stop doing that. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? The lady carried you for 9 months, shaking my head. I know, King, but I only told her that because my foot was hurting. I would have never said that. But I'm like, girl, I'm the one with the sore foot or whatever. So she didn't care or whatever. So I still had to go see. But I don't know, Shannon. I just woke up and it was hurting or whatever. And like I said, I'm one of them type of people where I just be like, oh, okay, let me just try to like work through the pain and it'll be okay. Like that's how I am. And that's what I was just talking about, like on a couple of lives ago. Like I got to stop doing it, just feeling like, oh, it'll be all right. Because one, I'm not 20 anymore, not 25. I'm not 30. Like I'm about to be 40 in another year. So now I can't just say it'll be okay. I got to go get it checked out. So, what you say, Trayman? Is it Traymon? ATL? Lord, Eddie said I got a pretty nose. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it. Eddie, I appreciate that. This my mama nose. You have to see my mama on my page. It's her nose. My mama, my aunts, they all got this same nose. I think it's a long nose, but hey, it'll do. I can't do nothing with it, so. Did you use a treadmill barefoot? No, King. No, cousin. Stick with me, girl. Let me see. Had to go see what? LOL. Yeah. Oh, about my mama telling me to go see. Listen to your body. Don't push through your warning signs. Yeah, that's true. Hey, T Glam Life. How you doing? She said, hey, it's been a while, girl. It has been. I'm going to start back doing my live stream. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try it again, honey. I gave it a year and I was like, you know what? But when I left from doing my live streams, I was actually productive. So like I left from live streaming over here on TikTok and I started building on other platforms like YouTube. I started back, growing my YouTube channel, which is moving again. I started back growing on Instagram again, which is moving again, and Facebook. So I left, that time that I was gone, I was actually productive. And I just said, I'm going to come back and live stream, but I'm going to do it different. I can't sit on here for 5 and 6 hours. I just can't, shout out to the people who do, kudos to them, but I can't do it. Like I got to do like 30 minutes to an hour and I'm out. Only because when I pour so much into this platform, I neglect my other platforms and I'm monetized on other platforms. So that makes no sense. So I'm leaving money on the table for one platform that's not even paying me as much money as I make from the other platforms that I was neglecting. So I was like, okay, that's crazy. But you live and you learn, because during that time of me going live on TikTok or whatever, I was building something, so I came over to build and just see how it go. And I always tell my students, like, you don't know if something is going to work if you don't try it. You at least need to try it to see if it's going to work. If you don't try it, you can't complain about it. You can't say, oh yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. How you know? How do you know it's not gonna work? You didn't even try. You didn't even attempt. You didn't even give it no effort. So I always say, like, if you want to know if something is gonna work, try it and see. I'm getting ready to start 2 new businesses, and I'm gonna start them slow or whatever, because one, I don't know if I'm gonna like the business. I don't know how it's gonna work for me, but I'm gonna try it, and I'm just gonna go from there. Yeah, I feel you. We are getting older day by day. Absolutely, Shannon. That is so true. Oh, thank you, Tremont. I appreciate it. TikTok is so time consuming. It really is, Bree. It is for real. I'm like, I was on this app for hours. I told my sister the other day, because she asked me yesterday, we was on the phone, and she asked me, she said, why did you stop going live? And I said, girl, you know how long I was on them lives? And she was like, yeah, I remember, because I would tell them. And I would be on the phone with my sisters, because we like me and my sisters are close. So we would be on the phone. I'm like, okay, y'all, I got to go. I got to do my TikTok live. I got to start my TikTok live. So I was treating it like a job, but I wasn't getting anything out of the time that I was investing, and I'm not going to say I wasn't getting anything out of it. I wasn't getting what I was putting in or whatever, I feel like. So, I was just explaining to her, I was like, girl, I be on live for 6 hours. I done made $6. That's $1 an hour. You know what shit I could be doing making that? I go and clean the house and make $150 in 2 or 3 hours. That's $50 an hour. I done went in houses and made $100 an hour. I've went in a house and cleaned an apartment, a small 2-bedroom apartment that I was cleaning for this lady in Athens. I was charging her $175, and she was paying me $175 plus a $25 tip, because I cleaned so well or whatever. And so I wouldn't be in her house no more than an hour and a half to 2 hours max. I've made $100 an hour. So I'm one of them type of people, baby. It got to make sense for me. So if I'm on this app and I'm on here for 6 hours and I get off and I done made $6 and I've done that for a whole year, hell no. No, y'all can have it, and that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand that I see over here on this app. And I'm going to say, being a creator in general, a lot of people don't understand that just because something worked for somebody else, that does not always guarantee you, that don't always mean it's going to work for you. That doesn't guarantee your success. Just because this person on live and they done made $600, they making $100 an hour, or they on live and they done made, some people go live, y'all, they make $2,000 plus, over here on TikTok. That don't mean you gonna be able to do that. It just don't. Your lane may be something else. So it's the same thing, like I said, on all platforms. It's the same on Facebook. I started with a whole lot of creators that are not even, they not still going. They gave up because the money wasn't what they thought it was going to be. And that's why I always tell people, when you're doing something, you got to do it for more than just the money. You got to do it more than just the revenue. So that's why I stayed on here doing those lives as long as I did, because I was building community. I was connecting with new people or whatever. But after a year, and now I ain't no fool either, So, but some people, they'll try something and they'll be doing it for a month and they quit. They'll do it for 3 months, they quit, 6 months, and they out because they like, oh, this ain't working. Nah, I might give it like a good year, and then I'm gonna be out, and I may go back to the drawing board, and then come back, like swing back around. But it just have to make sense, And another thing too, outside of the revenue, I was not growing as a creator. So I felt like it was just like wasted time, because my numbers weren't even growing. But when I stopped doing them live streams and I started just posting content, I started moving again. I started growing again. I started going viral again. So you just have to do what works for you. As a creator, you just got to do what works for you, and everything ain't going to work. You're going to try some stuff and Some stuff is gonna feel like a waste of time. Some might work, some may not, and that's okay. Like that's just a part of the game. TikTok, stop lying. I've been commenting here, girl. You know how they do. And I thought they was gonna drop us, Keitha, to like D4. Thank you for the populars, cousin. I seen that we was like in D1, so I was like, oh, okay. Yolanda, I almost feel like laughing. I see you putting numbers. So yeah, y'all, I'm back doing my live streams, but I'll probably be on here for an hour max. Like now, I have so many videos that I need to post, that I need to put together. Some vlogs. Trial and error is a number game. Absolutely. Yep. That's why I said, Bree, and sometimes you just have to go back to the drawing board, and say, well, let me try it this way. Or I'm going to try this again, but I'm going to do it like this. So one of the things that I kind of steered away from when I first started live streaming over here, I would go in a lot of rooms like Miss Tara, for example, and I was learning a lot. I was learning a lot from the people that were already over here successful. And so one thing that they taught me going inside their rooms, not just educating me about the app and the platform, but structure. I learned that from other creators on here. You got to have structure in your room. If you don't have that, you're not going to grow. So I kind of pulled away from that. And it was more so just getting on here to hang out and talk with my community. Like one of the things that I learned in people's room is they would always make people share their live out before joining their panel. They would always make sure that the people sent their daily heart me before joining their panel. Like you had to give something to receive something or whatever. And so I started out that way, and then I kind of steered away from that and I stopped doing it. And I should have never did that. So it got to the point, right? Keitha said you used to do that. Yeah. And I didn't play about it because I learned it from other creators. And that's the thing. You got to mimic people that are already successful. You got to watch people who are already where you want to be. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you continue to elevate. And so when I first started going live over here, I would tell them like, oh, you can join the panel, but you got to share the live out 10 times to 10 friends. If you don't share the live out, you can't come up. Oh, you can join the panel, but you got to send your daily heart me. Things like that, because those are things that TikTok require from their creators. And so I stopped doing that. I would just hop on here and my people would come on, the people that was in my community, they would come on and we just talk and have fun and hang out. And I'm like, okay, Ambria, you done lost structure. You ain't asking nobody to do nothing. That's why your ass ain't growing. Like I had to have that self-talk, with myself. You're not growing because you done steered away from the structure, the foundation, what you learned when you came over here to this platform. Now you just hopping on here and letting people come up and talk or whatever, come in your room and talk. Make them do something in order to join your panel. And so, but like I said, you live and you learn. Child, subscribe to this channel. Is that enough damn good English for you? I was going to block you, but I'm going to let you comment some more. Subscribe to the channel and hit like over here. And go watch my other videos. And what you commented right there, go put that on them other videos because I need to get pushed out in the algorithm. Shoot. You used to get 10K likes before the panel opened. Right. That was another thing. And Keitha, I learned that from other people in their room. They didn't open up their panel until they got 10K likes. And then they would open the panel up. So I learned that and I was like, oh, okay, let me do that in my room. So just different little strategies and different things that I was learning. I'm like, let me do this. And I was actually growing from doing that, because if you got people joining your panel and you're telling each person. So if I got a panel up with 5 people and a requirement for them to join my panel is for them to share it out to 10 friends, they done shared you out to 50 friends. That's 50 people that may not even be on your friend list. Even whether the people come to the live or not, it still notifies the algorithm that this content is being shared. So all the algorithm knows is, oh, this is liked content. They like this content. They're sharing it out to their friends. They're sharing it out for more people to come in. And I stopped doing that. I stopped requiring that in my room. So now I'm just not doing a panel every night like I used to. I'm not doing that because I've never been a creator that had to do that anyways. You know, I just was building community and it was fun. People wanted to come up. I was letting them come up and talk, but I don't have to have a panel. Y'all see how much I damn talk. I talk too much. So I could get up here and talk and talk and talk and talk. I don't need a panel to run my room. So I'm only going to do a panel on Tuesday nights, Trending Topic Tuesdays with Ambrielle, and then when we do karaoke night. So, and then sometimes on Wind Down Wednesdays or whatever, which is tonight. So yeah, I don't care for too many panels for real. Yeah. And the only reason so I didn't like them at first, Bree, but the very first one that we did was about the B. Simone situation, that whole interview with her friend. I think we did that one back in, I don't know. I'm trying to think, was it October of 2024? I don't know. But anyways, that was like our first one that we did. And that one was really good. And it just was like, we was on the phone talking or whatever. And so I like that one, but I'm like you, like when I go inside somebody's room, depending on what they're talking about, I won't stay all the time or whatever, depending on what they're speaking about on the panel. Hey, Justice, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. You don't need them. You do good. Yeah. And I always knew I didn't need it anyways, Keitha. You know, like, because a lot of people can't get on their live and just flow and just talk, you know, but I know that I can. But like I just told her, you know, I enjoyed when we did that very first panel where we was talking about the B. Simone situation, just being able to hear everybody's perspective, you know, and them being up on the panel and being able to give their opinion. So I like that. But yeah, I also don't want to, you know, like I don't want that to be like my platform, because that's not what I do. Like I do some of everything. And you know, normally when you have like the panel like that, they give like podcasts or whatever, especially when you're doing it every single night or whatever. So I don't want to do that. TikTok been liking my damn thumb. Oh, TikTok, I've been liking my thumb sore. I've been tapping. But yeah. So we're going to do, tomorrow, y'all, we're going to do karaoke. Keitha, do you want to do it tomorrow? You know I got to work Friday, honey. So I can't do it on Friday. I wanted to move it to Friday for like Fun Day Friday, but I can't. So we have to do like open mic / karaoke night for tomorrow. So let me know. Because you know you like my biggest competition, y'all. I just have to kick her ass sometimes, from time to time. And the kids too. I be hating to do that to my little cousins, but they be on there want to try to sing with their mama, and I just have to go ahead and put the whole family down. Like, baby, I hate to do it to y'all now. I know y'all want to rock with your mama, but oh, yes, we can. I'm putting floors there. Oh, for real? Oh, you got to show it to me. Yeah, you got to show it to me, cousin. Let me see. Okay, I don't reach my hour on here, y'all. I got to go because I got to do some content. I love y'all, YouTube. I love the trolls. Thank y'all for coming over here. Thank you, Big Cap, for getting them out of here, too. And thank you, Justice, for stopping by. Shannon, I appreciate y'all. King, Tremont. Yep, thank y'all for stopping in. The Morning Dew, aka Laura, Tom, Speak On It, Quay TV, Yolanda, and Good Food, and KC. And KC, I ain't mad with you, baby. It's all love, okay? We just had a little clarity. We just started off on a little rough, you know, a little rough patch. Haywood. Oh, Tip Top. I did not see you. And I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. I did not see you. I'm sorry. That must have been when I was going off on Justin. Let's see. I think that's everybody. Jeremy. and take on the track. But yeah, I will catch y'all on the next video. I catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. I don't know what we doing tomorrow. We doing karaoke over here, but y'all know we can't have music over here. So I'll probably see y'all in the morning. But love y'all. Talk to y'all later.